What's up, you guys? It is me, Tigro, and today we are back with another episode of Clash Royale. In this episode, we are going to be doing the Raged Expo Challenge. So basically what that is you are going to be going in with an Expo and you're going to rage that and see what it can do. Hopefully I can pull off a win. And let's go ahead and do that, and let's jump straight into the battle. Alright, so I'm in Pekka's Playhouse. I lost quite a lot of trophies, and that's upsetting me a lot. But we're going to start off with Barbarians in the back, and then we are going to send in the Spear Goblins, and then a Giant. So the Giant can go. We have our Expo and the Rage straight up and already ready. Hopefully these guys can do something about that Valkyrie, but they don't seem to be doing much. So we are going to be throwing down that Giant. The Giant got one hit. We're going to throw down. We're going to fireball all these guys first, and then we are going to save up for a Raged Expo. So we are going to place the Expo back here, and we're going to rage this guy up. Hopefully he can do lots of damage to these guys, which he seems to be doing. He's doing a lot of damage. My tower was taking some heavy hits there. We're going to go ahead and throw in a Giant to hold him back. That was a bad Expo placement because I did want it to go to the right tower to do some sort of damage. And we are going to go ahead, wait a little bit, and we are going to fireball all of his minions and goblins. His dragon got placed down. That tower is gonna go down, and we're gonna place down this Expo right there. So hopefully it can do some sort of damage. We're gonna place down the skeleton army. I'm not giving up hopes yet. I'm gonna place down this Expo up here to where it can do damage to that tower, and then I'm gonna rage this sucker up. We're going to send in Spear Goblins. That was a late rage. Let's see how much damage this guy can get done. He's focusing on the Valkyrie. It's not what we wanted to do, so we're going to go ahead and send in Spear Goblins. It is doing damage to that tower, but he's going to take it down with a Musketeer, no problem. We're going to send in some Barbarians, and hopefully they can do something. And then we're going to place down a Prince to get rid of that Hog Rider. And then at this point it's game over. Unless we can just get this raged up. But he is gonna do something about that one tower, and that's already game. That certainly does suck, cause I want to give this another good go, and hopefully we can do something about that. So let's do that real quick. So let's go ahead. Is there anything I want to change in my deck? And the answer to that is yes. I want to get a freeze instead of the, let's go Giant. So we can freeze anybody who wants to kill my Expo, so the Expo can focus on the towers. And let's go ahead and start off with Spear Goblins in the back. Hopefully that's a rage. That was a rage. So we're going to throw in an Expo. And then wait a second on it. And hopefully, that was not what I was wanting. But I'm just going to let that Expo be right now. Because I think it can I think I can just do the amount of damage that it needs. We're going to send in a Prince. And then, I don't think that was smart. Yeah, that wasn't a smart idea. We're going to fireball all these guys. Hopefully we can do some damage to the Prince. I am not getting anything with this Expo. Alright, the Expo's back. I don't have one hit off of his tower. This is not a good strategy in general. I don't have that freeze spell. I think it is right after the guys. I don't think this guy's got arrows, so we're gonna place down all that, and then we're gonna throw down an Expo, hopefully to do some damage. Should be nice. And he's got minions. Great. Okay, we're gonna freeze. No, I think that tower can take a couple of hits. Our Expo did get a couple of hits off of him. I'm going to send in some barbarians to play a little bit of defense. That was a little bit late, but I think it'll be fine. Let's freeze this guy. No, I'm not going to rage him. They couldn't get away either way. We're going to place down a prince, spear goblins, skeleton army, and then anything he places down, it's going to go freeze. We're going clash on clash with the skeleton armies. This is absolutely absurd. That prince is going to get a couple of hits off of that one tower, and hopefully this guy can deal some sort of damage. I just want to take out at least one tower, which we're doing right now. Go, 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 yes. Yes, then we're going to send in the prince. That Expo is going to play some offense. And 8 health left. What are the chances? We're going to place down an Expo up there, and then we're going to oh, that was not smart. He's got a goblin barrel. At this point, it's game over. Or I could just go for that. But at that point, that's game over. I don't have a fireball. Guys, the moral of the story is never use an Expo in general. The card sucks, just don't use it. I rarely see people use it. For the last time I've been battling, for last week, I've probably seen one person use it, and I won against him. Not lost. Just don't use the Expo. It's a bad card. And I will see you guys later.